The World Endurance Championship is having its largest calendar overhaul since before the pandemic for 2024, with 2 brand new circuits and 2 returning fan favourites on an expanded 8-round schedule. The season will open at a brand new venue, the Lusail International Circuit in Qatar, for a 1,812-kilometre race on the 2nd of March. If you're wondering where this number was plucked from, the 18th of December is a public holiday in Qatar. The race will be time limited at 10 hours, and as such 1.5 times points will be awarded. Lusail will also host the pre-season prologue test at the start of race week, which will be our first chance to see the Alpine Isotta Fraschini and Lamborghini hypercars in competitive action. Something which is a shame is the race will directly clash with Formula One's season-opening Bahrain Grand Prix, the first of several high-profile clashes at the start of the season. Round 2 will take place at Imola on the 21st of April. Imola hasn't hosted top-flight sports car racing since 2011, the year before the WEC was created, and this round acts as a replacement for 2 different 2023 circuits. It takes Portimao's calendar slot, but replaces Monza as the Italian round, with the Temple of Speed under development works in the early part of 2024. Round 3, as traditional, will be the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps for the final pre-Le Mans warm-up on Saturday the 11th of May. The big talking point here is a clash with both Formula E's Berlin E-Prix and IMSA's Laguna Seca round, whilst a move back 2 weeks should help reduce the tyre warm-up problems we saw in 2023. And the 92nd 24 hours of Le Mans will take place in front of an already sold-out crowd on the 15th and 16th of June, with a grid of over 20 hypercars expected to fight it out in the world's greatest motor race. As has been the case since 2021, it's a 10-day festival of motorsport, with scrutineering beginning on the 7th in the town centre. The World Endurance Championship will return to South America in 2024, with the 6 hours of Interlagos on the 14th of July. Interlagos hasn't hosted a WEC round since 2014, after an attempt to revive the race in 2020 failed. Interlagos is the shortest circuit on the calendar, making traffic management extra critical around here. We then head to the United States for another returning venue, the Circuit of the Americas, which last hosted the WEC in 2020 as Interlagos' late replacement. This race, on the 1st of September, is the new addition on the calendar for 2024, and COTA has replaced Sebring as the US round. We have a break of just 2 weeks before round 7, the 6 hours of Fuji on 15th September. After having so many 2-month-long gaps in the schedule the past few years, this quick flight across the Pacific will be very much welcome as the title fight nears its conclusions. And the season will again finish with the 8 hours of Bahrain on the 2nd of November, as our 2024 World Champions will be crowned under the floodlights. With 72 hours of racing split across 8 rounds, 4 continents and exactly 8 months, we're now back to having just as much WEC racing as pre-COVID. Personally, I'd rate this calendar a solid 7 out of 10. It's alright, but missing a little bit of wow factor that I'd want to see. And Silverstone, it's definitely missing that. What are your thoughts on the 2024 WEC calendar? And would you like to see me make a video on what my dream schedule would be? Please let me know in the comments below. And whilst you're down there, why not smash that like button and subscribe to the channel? It really helps me out.